Recent developments in Dhaka have put officials in Washington, especially in the State Department, in a difficult position. A controversial statement by a close advisor to Muhammad Yunus, advocating for the annexation of parts of India, the detention of journalists, and the caretaker prime minister outlining a timeline of more than a year for possible elections, have raised concerns. Last week, outgoing State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller struggled to provide credible responses to journalists' questions on these issues. When asked about a Facebook post by Mahfouz Alam, hailed by Yunus as the brain behind the campaign to remove Sheikh Hasina from power, Miller stated he was unaware of the comment and declined to respond. Similarly, he gave a formal response on media freedom when questioned about the arrest of over 30 journalists who have been in prison for over 60 days without a hearing or bail. When asked about Yunus's announcement that general elections would happen in late 2025 or early 2026, Miller sought time to respond, indicating the State Department had no valid reason to justify this delay in a country where all democratic legislative and executive arms are functioning properly. Washington, which has denied playing any role in removing Hasina and installing Yunus, is walking a tightrope. Officials believe Yunus and his advisors are gradually evolving into an independent entity, likely to impact U.S. interests in the region, especially vis-à-vis India. The U.S. has strongly endorsed Yunus and his decisions, including developing close ties with Islamabad, prompting further scrutiny of U.S. support for Yunus's leadership. The defensive and evasive tone adopted by the U.S. State Department spokesperson Miller is seen as a strategy to avoid entangling the U.S. in Bangladesh's internal matters. However, this evasiveness has generated criticism as the State Department appears complicit in controversial aspects of Yunus's administration.